sure to subscribe to the Oasis BBS with notifications on, and don't forget to like the video. Good evening, my friends. Welcome back. I'm Joe. I'm your host, commonly referred to as Habit. Tonight, we're going to be playing Stern Classic, Berzerk.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. Destroy the humanoid. Intruder.
So Berzerk is basically a classic arcade game from the golden age of video games, which is the late 70s, early 80s. And it was designed by Alan McNeil and released in 1980 from Stern Electronics of Chicago, Illinois. The game was one of the first games to include voice-synthesized speech, and within a relatively short amount of time, it transcended the arcades and ported over to the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200, and the Vectrex home consoles. It was never officially released for the Commodore 64. There are some clones out there and things like that. However, in October of 2022, an almost arcade accurate homebrew version of the game was released by Arlasoft for the Commodore 64. That's what we're going to be playing tonight. Here we go. Let's make sure we got all of our sound in here. There's our dear friend, Evil Otto. So, Otto there is invincible. I have found over the years of playing this, in my opinion, the best exits to hit are the side exits. Try to get some of these robots to kill each other. You definitely get a bonus if you clear a level. You know, there's simplicity in a way to these old arcade games. Ah! 3 lives for a quarter. That's all you need. Get faster and faster. Ah! There was a sequel to this game released as well a couple years later. It's called Frenzy. And the robots slightly changed. Shit. You have skeletons and you have these little eyeballs on tanks. And you can also shoot out the walls, which means the robots can also shoot through the walls to get you. You can also shoot Evil Otto, but he turns right around and comes back twice as fast. Sometimes there's even 2 of them on the screen at once. Ah! Not gonna make it. This is far superior to the Atari 2600 version too. I know a lot of people love that, but I always thought it was a little too big and blocky for Berzerk. Let's play another round. Wow, 6th place. I suck. Berzerk also has the distinct title of the first video game to actually kill somebody. Urban legend is gentleman was playing and had a heart attack right after playing the game. Crap. Really got the gun effects down here. Whoa! God, I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap, it's the green ones. So these guys shoot like 3 bullets at once. When we see the white ones again, they'll start shooting super fast. Let's see if I find that score tree any. I love old games like this. Berzerk, Asteroids, Galaga, Phoenix. Like I said, that's the era I grew up in. 3 lives for a quarter. Or, you know, you play pinball, you get 5 balls for a quarter. Or that, you used to get 10 balls for a quarter. You'd actually get games. The pinball machines went digital. Let's go again. Come on, come straight down. There you go. And also make the laser bolt pass through his neck, but I'm not that confident this evening. Smash these two. Alright, guys. One in each. Oh, come on. Almost. Bad move on my part. Alright, let's give it one more round. And I wish Frenzy was out for this. Moved up to 4th place. You notice when they blow up, they also look like Evil Otto. See a quick smiley face and the explosion of the robots. Booyah! I don't know if there's any difficulty levels on this version or not. You know, some other big games were also influenced by this. Probably the most popular would be Robotron 2084 by Williams. The author of that game said he used this in Space Invaders for his inspiration for Robotron. Ah, crap. Oh, crap, Pink. Oh, come on. Really? Let my britches get too big on that one. There you go. Berzerk by Stern, 1980. Good God, this game is 40 years old. 43 to be exact. I really hope the guy over at Arlasoft, I believe his name is Nick or Nicholas, I really hope he comes out with Frenzy, the actual sequel to this. Frenzy's a really tough one, and add some extra elements to this. Another thing that happened this past year is Atari has bought all the intellectual property of Stern, and they've just released a reimagined version of Berzerk. I think it's hot garbage. This reminds me of what they did back in the 90s when they did several reimagined games with their classic game. Asteroids and Missile Command and Tempest to various degrees of mediocrity. Tempest 2000 was okay. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Asteroid stuff like that. They're just, you know, somebody making a different version of the same game and different visualization. Not just upgraded graphics, but they put these spins on the games, and some of them are good, but most of them are just, you know, a cash-in. And I feel like that new Berzerk Reimagined is just that. Maybe we'll see somebody else come out with something that's really cool and all that good stuff. So, there you go. Berzerk. 1980. Stern. Hope to see you all again soon. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you on the next video. Sayonara.